Meteorologist Natalie Ferrari joins me now. I gotta tell you, Natalie, it's one thing I don't procrastinate on.
Yeah.
Is taxes. I get them in. I'm not sure if it's because I'm afraid or because my mom's an accountant.
Can you be my just like reminder as we get closer and closer to April?
Oh, don't worry. We will be talking about it on the news a whole lot as we approach that deadline.
A little bit of a procrastinator, but I'm working on it. That's one of my 2022 resolutions, getting there.
Nice.
But another one is hopefully enjoying a bit of a warm up, am I right? Today was unseasonably cool from beginning to end. We woke up this morning in the upper 30s in Tampa. Daytime highs made it into the upper 60s. Normal for this time of year should be right around 71, 72 degrees. It won't be until tomorrow that we'll see temperatures that mild, especially for this time of year. Live view outside from our Armature Works weather camera. There is a beautiful shot of downtown Tampa. Clear skies, calming winds. That's all helping these temperatures to fall into the mid 50s around the immediate bay. Now, if you're away from the water, especially east of I-75, back up north of I-4, that's where we're seeing temperatures a little bit closer to those mid upper 40s already, and that will only continue to cool down a little bit more overnight through tomorrow morning. But winds are really calming down. We have high pressure in control. So that's going to allow for what is called radiational cooling to happen overnight. Basically, any heat that we were able to get today escapes right back into the atmosphere when you have those absolutely clear conditions. That will help those temperatures to cool down and drop into those mid to upper 40s overnight through tomorrow morning. This is likely what the temperature map will look like when you step outside Tuesday morning. Again, around the immediate bay, closer to the water, it will be a little bit more mild. Mid to upper 40s, nearing even 50 degrees in St. Pete, but cooler inland and up through the nature coast where we could see some lower 40s, as well as possibly some areas of patchy fog, mainly near the nature coast. Elsewhere, we will stay pretty clear out there. Mostly sunny and warm for your Tuesday afternoon. We are right back into that sunshine into the 70s, what we've been waiting for, especially for this time of year. I think we'll get close to near or slightly above normal conditions in those lower to mid 70s. And boaters, it's not going to be a bad day for you as well with winds out of the east. We'll start off around 15 knots, bring it down 5 to 10 knots through the afternoon, seas at about 2 feet, and a moderate chop out on the bay. There is this winter storm system continuing to bring heavy rounds of snow towards the Great Lakes tonight through tomorrow night as well. Some flash flooding concern down through southeast Texas, and then there's little old us with a dome of high pressure in control. This is going to keep things very nice for us through the middle of the week, but it's also going to allow for a gradual warming trend. So let me take you through the future cast. I want to show you how, again, especially up towards the nature coast, well north of I-4, that's where you could see some patchy fog overnight, but elsewhere it will be a sunny and beautiful and cool start to our Tuesday morning. Nice and clear and sunny Tuesday afternoon. Look at these winds though. I want to bring your attention from Tuesday going into Wednesday. You see more of an east than a southeasterly flow. Each and every day, combine that east flow with the sunshine, we're able to bump up those temperatures each and every day. Dry air dominates as well, but look to this little green swath of moisture here. This is showing an increase of moisture going into the end of the week, Thursday and Friday. That is all going to be approaching with our next front. The big question mark, a lot of models are struggling with this right now, is as we get towards Friday night, can that front make it all the way into the Bay Area? Will it make it all the way through central Florida? You can kind of see those winds trying to shift there as we get into early Saturday morning, late Friday night, Saturday morning, but it could be a bit of a struggle for that front to push all the way through. But models are trying to pick up on it. After a warming trend, we do cool down into those 70s. Either way, we're going to see some breezy days by the end of the week, as well as some above normal temperatures. It's looking much more pleasant, though, by the weekend.